Welcome back. In this lesson, we will go ahead into our storyboard file and we will build our user interface elements. So what I want to do is I want to go to my storyboard and I want to have one UI view. I'm going to probably make its background look perhaps light gray. And I want to leave it at 20 units margin from the left and 20 from the top, which actually, because there is a status bar up there, is going to be 40. So let's go to the actual numeric values, which is up here. I moved this and it didn't move. Let me just move it. Get a better sense of where we are. So I'm going to select my UI view, go up here and say, put it at 20 and 40 and 335 and 335. Now, if you're wondering where is the 335 coming from, is the size of my UI view is 375 minus 20 pixels on the left and 20 on the right. So that is 375 minus 40, which lands at 335. That is, of course, if you are developing for or you are viewing as iPhone 7. Actually, what I want to do is I want to change this and I want to make this iPhone 7 Plus, simply because that's the simulator we have been using. This course is not about the constraints or how you make sure that your app works on different devices. But if you want, you can easily set up constraints in here so to make sure that your app works pretty much similarly on all of these different iOS devices, or at least the iPhone devices. So going back here, now the size of our view is 414. So minus 20, that is 394. Another 20, 374. And I want it to be 374 on the height as well. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to go up in here and add a label. That is going to be the label that shows us time. I'm going to emphasize again that for the purpose of this course, I'm not going to really worry about the constraints or how they look or how you place them. I'm just going to assume that you either know how to do these things or you will learn them at your own pace. The goal of this course is making sure the application works in terms of its game and game logic. So the background color, maybe I make it dark gray as well. And finally, I have a button. It didn't make it. Okay. I have a button, and this button is going to be about here as well. Maybe this one I make it a little bit more colorful, make it a background of, say, orange. And the text on it says reset. Of course, the text on my label, it shows time. So let's say it shows it like this. All right, for now, until we actually set up everything and make it work properly. So that's it for this lesson. Quite a straightforward. One UI view, one UI label, and a button. In next lesson, we'll go ahead and connect all of these outlets to our programming interface.